Right. I know I was being scammed by Donald Trump. I know. I really know that I was being scammed. I was being scammed. I was being scammed also. Same as I was being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Remember, I should never endorse Donald Trump. I should endorse Bernie Sanders, but Ate Mirsol told me, do you want to endorse Kamala Harris? Of course, I didn't know that Kamala Harris was the candidate of the, what is that? Fourth runner-up of Joe Biden. I know this is really my fault. In 2022 election, I should endorse Lenny Robredo. Or I should endorse Manny Pacquiao or Isko Moreno. And also, I should endorse in the US, Kamala Harris. This has really happened. I know Donald Trump had captured Maduro. This is really shameless, and this is really the violating against the international law. You know, for me, I know Shania Kiana and I were being scammed by Donald Trump. And me and Apollo Sanchez, we are being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. You see, we are being scammed. Let's see what happened. Nicolas Maduro was captured by U.S. Army Delta Force, and he was captured during his raid in Venezuela by the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Marines, even U.S. Army Delta Force. They raided Maduro in Venezuela. Comparison in the history of the Philippines when Emilio Aguinaldo was captured by the U.S. forces by General Frederick Fauston, who was commanding of the general who was trying to capture Emilio Aguinaldo. And Nicolas Maduro was captured by the US. You know, for me, like I said before, I don't care about Bongbong Marcos. I don't care about Donald Trump. Both of them are plunders. I should idolize Rodrigo Duterte and Nicolas Maduro. Because I know I'm also a pro-Filipino, I'm a pro-Chavista, Venezuelans, and I'm a pro-Duterte. I'm a I'm a Duterte supporter and I'm a Chavista. I am a supporter of Hugo Chavez. I'm a supporter of Cory Aquino. And I'm a supporter of Ninoy Aquino. Oh, I'm a supporter of Ninoy Aquino and I am supporter of Hugo Chavez. And I am a supporter of Rodrigo Duterte and I am supporter of Nicolas Maduro. Yeah, you see what really happened. I just want to make surely to the message to the Trump supporters and the Marcos loyalists. Both of you should never be a manipulative. Like I said, you know, this time I criticize Sangkay Janjan and even Teacher May Tiburcio for being both of them are being Marcos loyalists and Trump supporters. They want to destroy Nicolas Maduro and even Rodrigo Duterte. Remember, like I said before, Donald Trump is really a racist. He wants to deport Filipinos. Oh, is this what you like, Sangkay Janjan, Filipinos? And Ate Mirisol says to me, what really happened to the Filipinos? They deported. They're not Americans, they're Filipinos. At least they did not include Teacher Kel and Teacher Gio. If both of them are deported by Donald Trump, they will send back to the Philippines because I know Donald Trump is deporting Filipinos in the US. Unlike here in the Philippines, that bangag Bongbong Marcos, he wants to crack down the Duterte supporters who are Filipinos. It is what you like to idolize the fascist, the fascism. I mean, in 2028, I should endorse Elon Musk. And I should not endorse anybody. You know, guys, I just wanna make sure to the message to the idiot Marcos loyalist and the Netanyahu supporters who were fake Israelis, even the Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos. Are all of you are happy what they did to Nicolas Maduro and Rodrigo Duterte? You know, for all of idiots of Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos, and even the Netanyahu supporters who were fake Israelis. Mga bobo kayo, mga kupal ng mukha nyo. That's why, you remember what I said. You see, like I said before, Benjamin Netanyahu was convicted of war crimes in Gaza. Ferdinand Marcos Sr. was convicted of money laundering, pedophile, greatest robbery of the government, and even massacring of the millions of Filipino Muslims who were Shia and Sunnis. They're executed by Marcos Sr. of Jabida massacre. And even the assassination of Ninoy Aquino was really happened in August 21, 1981. And the martial law of 1972, hundreds of the Filipinos who were detained and executed by Marcos Sr. I don't care about martial law. I am against martial law of Marcos Sr. I am against martial law of Benjamin Netanyahu. And those two imbecile, Benjamin Netanyahu and Bongbong Marcos, are both of them are criminal. They are plunder. Like for example, like Naftali Bennett and Martin Romualdez are criminal. They should be in prison for what they just did to Nicolas Maduro and Rodrigo Duterte. And I say again, Kuya Kopio, Sangkay Janjan, and Teacher May Tiburcio, and also the other Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos. Are all of you are happy, huh? There will be no more solid North. No more Marcoses in the Philippines. And I say again, Marcos magnanakaw.